Hey, what's up YouTube? And this is my first video, hopefully of many on this channel, where I'm just going to tell you some of my life stories. Because I love telling stories, I love telling stories to my friends, and I just want to share these online because I think they're really fucking funny. And they're pretty interesting. And I also love video games, so I'm going to be playing some video game clips and video game gameplay over the stories, so you guys can watch something while you listen. I hope you guys enjoy. So, this first story that I'm going to talk about is about a trip over Thanksgiving. It happened just a couple of weeks ago, where me and my friend Trey went to the British Virgin Islands for a week on this catamaran, and we got into a lot of trouble, which I'll get to later. So, I call up Trey. I'm like, "Yo, you trying to go to on this trip with me?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." We're really hyped. He's been to the BVI before because he's really fucking rich, and he went on a summer camp for 2 weeks sailing. And so he knew the place. He was excited to be there again. I was excited. He was excited. It was going to be a good time. So we pull up 6 a.m. My mom picks him up from his house. We roll to the airport. We're chilling. And we're going on this trip with my dad's best friend, how I call Uncle Mark, his family, and my dad's other friend, Tony, with his family. And it's really chill. And so go to the airport, la la la, go through, and we get there. And this is where things start to turn up. So basically, we get there. My friend Trey is already waiting there for me, and I'm gonna use his name Trey for this video because I don't want to give his real name. Fuck, I already did, but who gives a fuck? But anyways, we go, we sit down. Trey's already waiting for us, and my mom goes to get the bags. And we're sitting there chilling, watching her stuff, and we see this liquor shop across the aisle or whatever at the airport. And we're like looking at it, we're looking at it, seeing if we could use anything. I had a fake ID at the time, so I was wondering if I could buy something for the trip. And my mom's like literally like 50 feet from the store, so we had to play it sneaky. So Mitchell goes and watches out as I go in the store. My bottle of Smirnoff catches my eye, grab that bitch. Easy 20 bucks down the drain, but it was worth it. And we get the elk, we go, we dip, and we start on our way to the boat that we're going to be staying on. And we get to the boat, it's pretty chill. We meet my Uncle Mark, his family. I meet Tony, and I meet his family for the first time. And his kids are fucking weird, dude. I mean, imagine a fucking Redditors, but they're go to some fucking weird ass school with no technology. They're just fucking weird, dude. They're little fucking gremlins. They're really spoiled. Their mom had to literally give them their toothbrush with toothpaste on it so that they would brush their teeth. It was a whole fucking mess. And I'll have you know, these kids were 13 and 15. I was fucking scared for my life. Anyways, we get going. We just do some snorkeling. Couple days pass. La la la. Every night we're taking shots from the Smirnoff. It's a good time. And then things really start to turn up around the day before Thanksgiving. We stop at this place called, I think it was Tortola Island, and we rent these little dune buggies. Our family does, and we go ride to this place to go snorkeling. And it was a good time. Me and my friend Trey were kind of bummed. We couldn't ride around. They wouldn't let us. You have to be 18 or whatever. Some bullshit. So we're riding. We're a little bummed out. There was a Bluetooth speaker on the dune buggy. Shit did not work. It's a fucking third world country over there. And we're riding. It's chill. I mean, we're still having a great time. We're in fucking the BVI for God's sake, dude. I mean, we're chilling. And we get to the snorkeling spot, and there's this little restaurant on the beach. We're like, oh, everyone's ordering food. And me and Mitch were like, wait, there might be other restaurants across the place. And we look at this view first. We're at the beach. We're walking down the beach, and we're like, you know what's crazy? This is looks exactly like those memes of the My Liver on Friday, and there's the ocean. So we were fucking joking about that. And out of the corner of my eye, I see a little trail, in the forest brush on the beach, and we hear music coming from there. And we're like, what the fuck? So we go and investigate. And we go up, and we're like, oh shit, it's a bar. DJ's blasting. We're jamming. Shit's lit. We go up. We're like, what the fuck's up, bartender? We order some shots of fucking Tito's. Fucking ice cold, baby. That's how we rock it. And we're taking shots. Bang, bang, bang. There's some fucking weird ass adults looking at us. They know we're not fucking 21, but what can they fucking do? It's legal there. So we're chilling. Take some shots. The bartender, we started talking to the bartender. He's pretty chill. Takes a couple shots with us, and we get fucking hammered. I mean, fucking absolutely out of this world wasted. Like we were probably like 8 shots deep. After that, we decided to order some strawberry daiquiris, chill on the beach. And the bartender we were talking to, he comes up and he starts talking to us. He's like, "Hey, how's life? Where you guys from? Yada yada yada." It was pretty chill. I mean, bro was just talking to us about life. It was really fucking chill. I fucking love that guy. God bless wherever you are. And so we're drunk. We finished talking to this guy. We finished chilling, and we're like, you know what we want to do? We want to go talk some fine shit. So we go to the beach, but there's only like adults. There's like it's a really like secluded beach, only like maybe 20 people. We go back to the restaurant where our parents are and family, and we had ordered lunch before. We sat down, ate our lunch. We locked in for real. They didn't even tell. And we're just fucked up like crazy. Like I'm like singing and dancing. Like Mitchell's telling me to like lock in and shit. That's all. And so me and Trey, we go and we're like, you know what's a good idea? We should go fucking steal some of the motorbikes that are on, like parked on the beach that other people rented. And we're like retarded. We're fucked up. We're not thinking right. So we go and we're trying to start this thing. Like there's two of them, and I pull the keys out of one of them, and Trey couldn't start his. And we asked this guy who pulled up to help us start it. We started, but we leave the other one like with the key out, just on the seat. And we start ripping around this thing. We're driving around the beach, just fucking like ripping this bitch, like crazy, like some Grand Theft Auto shit, like on the fucking beach, on the paths, like off road. We were fucking crazy. I'm surprised we didn't fucking die. So we get back. We're like, we should probably put this back before we get there. And we see some people walk out, and like we like fucking drop the bike and we sprint. And they didn't see us, luckily, but we're just kind of standing like on the beach, like looking over, like hopefully they didn't see us. And they kept like looking back at us, and we're like, huh? So we just stand there and kind of glance over. They can't glance over at us. They start talking to an employee, and then they act like they can't start their bike. And when I had pulled the key out of the motorbike, some like little locking mechanism went and closed the keyhole, and we couldn't put it back in. So that's why I left it on the seat. I was like, oh fuck, we couldn't open it. So apparently, I guess they had that same problem. They couldn't open it. And this lady comes sprinting over to us, like the mom with like the family that had the bikes. And we're like, oh shit. And I tell Trey, deny, deny, deny. It's my favorite quote. Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You know what's up. Anyways, we go, we deny. We're like fucked up. We're like, oh lady, we don't know what you're talking about. Probably wasn't us. We saw some people go that way. She's like, I think I saw you guys do it. You look super suspicious. Da, 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 da. And my uncle Mark like sees us like having an altercation with this lady. She's like really heated too. She's fucking screaming. And he comes over and he's like, is there a problem here? And we're like, this lady's accusing us of stealing our bikes or whatever. He's like, they were with us the whole time. Uncle Mark coming in clutch here. And he's saying like we didn't do it. He's backing us up. And we're like, yeah, must have been someone else. He's like, sorry. And like this lady keeps pushing that we did it. And then eventually she just gives up because she knows she's not going to get us to admit it. Uncle Mark kind of helps. And we just like toss the football, go on with our day. We're like fucked up. And we try snorkeling. And I almost drowned here because like we didn't have no life jackets on. It was just a snorkel. And I was trying to swim, and I was in like pure bliss. I was like trying to paddle, and I just kept floating out. It was rough. So we go back in, toss the football a little bit, and then we decide to go back. Everyone's tired. At the end of the day, have you know, like we're still fucking drunk at this point. It's been like a couple hours, and we're still fucking turnt. And we go, we grab a little doom buggies we rented back, and I'm like talking to my mom. She's like, something's weird. She kept saying that I was like sounding off. I guess I was like talking too much or something. And we get back, everything's chill, and then Mitchell and I were like, yo, let's go check out the shops. Oh fuck, his name's Mitchell, I don't even fucking care, it's not Trey at this point. And so me and Mitchell, we go, and we kind of like scope out the area, look at the stuff, and we're running out of Smirnoff at this point. It's like 3/4 of the way through the trip, the ball's almost empty, we've been ripping like 5-6 shots a night, crazy shit, you know? And we get some fucking bottle of rum, put it on the bag. And we ordered like 2 things of fucking Marlboro Reds, you know, gotta smoke up, act like we're fucking rich. So we ordered the Marlboro Reds, but then Mitch was like, shit, your mom's here. We see my mom and my fucking family just like fucking walk up. We're like, oh shit, that's fucking bad. So we fucking say, oh, never mind, put this back, and this lady's like, super slow, putting it back, and we're like, motherfucker. So then we put that shit back, we buy some fucking gummies instead, Mitchell like puts the alcohol back, and we walk out, we think we're in the clear, we think we're chilling. And later we're walking around. I ordered like a shot glass with some big ass titties on it, you know, take a couple shots instead of just swigging from the bottle. And my mom runs up to me and says, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I'm like, "Oh shit." I know we're fucked. Like goosebumps run up my fucking spine. I'm just like, shit, my stomach's churning. She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Did you really buy cigarettes?" And we're like, "No, no, what are you talking about?" She's like, "That lady said you guys tried, like, la la la, you guys are gonna buy cigarettes." And so we're in deep shit. I have a talk with my Uncle Mark. It was chill. But we were fine. We were chilling, you know? And she, like, kind of, like, figures out we're kind of drunk, and she gives us a talk, la la la. We're chilling after that. So then, everything's chill. We fucking go to back to the boat. Everyone's fucking mad. It's a bad day. My mom says she's not going to tell Mitchell's parents, so we're chilling. And then my mom comes up and says, "Yo, we're going to this fucking nightclub for dinner. Like, it's like a dance club." And we're like, "I bet." So we're chilling. We go. We have dinner. I see this really hot girl, fine shite. Go up and talk to her. She's from like Indiana or whatever. I was kind of awkward, you know. I'm kind of awkward with girls. I ain't no fucking player. Get her number. And her name's Tyler. She's from Indiana, you know, as I said. And it was chill. I was feeling good about it. Made me feel kind of good. And I was still a little drunk, so we were dancing. Lots of girls there. It's a fun time, fun time. Anyways, that's just one part of the story, and that's going to accumulate with how much shit we got in later in the story. So the next day is Thanksgiving. We're all having fun. We're kind of just like sailing to another island that's really far away. And we get to this island called Jost Van Dyke, and we go to this place called the Soggy Dollar. We walk through this forest to get to another bar that's like away from our parents. And it was pretty chill. And Mitchell was like, "Yo, I can fuck up some Zod." I'll have you know, our school drug tests us like 2 times a year randomly, once in the first semester, another in the second semester. So we're like, you know what? We only live life once, just full fucking sense for the memories, for the dad lore. I'm all about the dad lore. But anyways, we're chilling, and it's a good time. We like knock 3 shots. We don't want to get too drunk because we have to ride in this little dinghy back to our boat. So we took a dinghy over to the island. And we're chilling, you know, we go back, we don't get caught. But before we do, we go to this gift shop, and we're like, you know what, if we're gonna get some za, let's buy a pipe. So we buy a pipe, we ask the guy at the store, you know where we can get some za at? And he's like, yeah, if you go to this place called Foxy's Nightclub on the other side of the island, like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, where's that? And he says, oh shit, it's like right around the bed. Like,
secure the objectives.
Like, oh shit, that's where our boat's docked at. So we're like,
Taking Alpha.
So we get a game plan, we're gonna go. When we get
Enemy
back,
took
we're gonna
Charlie.
kayak, and we're gonna paddle over there. And get
Alpha
some za.
secure.
And that's the plan. We get the pipe, get the boat, and then action initiate. Let's go. We jump in the canoe or kayak, whatever the fuck. We start paddling.
Enemy
We have so
took
much
B.
time before our parents like catch on to us. We jump in. We're already drunk, like fumbling with the paddles, and we finally get going. We're paddling, and we get to this little place called Foxy's Nightclub, like right on the beach. It's like pumping, everyone's dancing and shit. It's really fucking loud. Pull our canoe up, and we see some guy. He just chilling with his a black backpack, just chilling on his phone. And we're like, hey man, do you know where we can get weed at? He's like, how much you want? And we're like, oh shit, that was fucking easy. So we go, we buy like $40 worth of weed. It's like 2 grams. Weed or 2 ounces. I'm no druggie, so I don't fucking know. But buy some weed, and he's like, you guys want any shrooms? And I'm like, oh shit. So he gives us some free shrooms. He gives us like 1 gram of shrooms, and we put it in like the wet bag thing or whatever, and we get back, and we have to devise a plan to get the goods into our boat without our parents seeing. So we like open this window, throw it in, bang, bada boom, we're in, we got the shit. So we start planning. We have Thanksgiving dinner. We're like, yo, how are we gonna smoke this shit? So we go up, we think, let's just smoke it on top of the boat. So that's what we do. We go to the very top of the boat where the sail is, like on the roof. We start lighting up. We smoke like 3 bowls. We were both fucking muted, dude. It was crazy. We were pretty high, and we also just had to take the mushrooms as well. We would take a ½ gram each, so we weren't really tripping, but it was enough to get us a little fuzzy, you know? So we were fucking tripping balls, fucking crossfaded on the mushrooms and the za. It was a good time. We were laughing, having fun, and we think we're good. I go upstairs like halfway through, make sure we didn't leave anything up there, but it was really dark. And we go to sleep, had a good night.
Launching mine.
End of story. So we thought. We wake up the next morning, my mom's like, hey, it's time for breakfast. And then all of a sudden she comes back and says, get the fuck up here right now. And I'm like, what? Why? And she's like, you know why. I'm like, oh fuck. I just look at Mitchell and we just know we're fucked. You can just tell we had a whole conversation about how fucked we were. And so then we go up, and apparently fucking one of us had left the fucking plastic Ziploc bag with the fucking saw on the top of the boat. And when they went up to go sail up in the morning, they fucking saw that shit, so we knew we were cooked. They fucking scream at us. It's like that, and yeah, we get in fucking trouble. I get grounded for a month. I'm still grounded as I'm recording this, and I had to hide my laptop. But I just thought I'd tell you guys the fucking crazy story that happened. Might have been worth it. I think it was worth it for the dad lore. But anyways, guys, thanks for listening. I'm hopefully gonna upload more. Please let me know if this was a good video, a good story. I have lots more stories to tell you guys, so let me know.